Welcome to Countries of the World and Their Mineral Histories. For episode 1, we're going to start with Canada. Canada is the second largest country in the world and is split into 13 provinces and territories. It's also split into 6 geological regions: the Canadian Shield, the Interior Platform, the Cordilleran Origin, the Inuitian Origin, the Appalachian Origin, and the Eastern Continental Margin. Millions of years of tectonic activity and sedimentary deposition have left behind a rich and diverse landscape with a variety of minerals. One of North America's oldest mining ventures was the collection of copper around the Great Lakes around 6,000 years ago, which was used by native groups for tools, weapons, and ornamental items. Soapstone and chert were also important culturally, seeing use in other tools along with statues and other ornamental carvings. These carvings are still being made to this day. In 998 AD, the first recorded mining by Europeans in Canada took place when Norse settlers mined bog iron in Newfoundland. In the 15th century, coal was discovered in Newfoundland by explorer John Cabot, making the region much more important to European countries looking for valuable resources. This led to more extensive exploration and the establishment of larger-scale mining operations, which had an impact on the native peoples and caused some tensions. Another unlikely factor that drove mining in Canada was fur trading, which involved a lot of exploration that led to finding new mineral deposits while looking for valuable animals. By the 16th century, iron ore had been rediscovered and was mined in Newfoundland and Labrador. This grew the economic value of the regions, as well as preparing them for industrialization and modern infrastructure. New mining techniques were being used as well, making it more efficient and more profitable. In the 18th century, gypsum was discovered in Nova Scotia and asbestos was discovered in Quebec. Asbestos was particularly important economically for many years. The Jeffrey mine in Quebec would eventually become the largest open-pit asbestos mine in the world, producing a significant percentage of the world's asbestos for a while. Things got interesting in the 19th century when gold was discovered and subsequent gold rushes occurred. The most notable was the Klondike Gold Rush, which saw thousands of people flocking to the Yukon region to try and find gold. Towns were created along the most popular routes, the economy grew, and Canadian culture changed due to new people and demands. Even though many people left when it was over, changes in the mining industry continued and corporations were established. The 19th century wasn't all about gold, though, as other minerals such as apatite helped to grow the phosphate mining industry. Nickel was also discovered, causing the Sudbury Basin of Ontario to grow in importance in the 1880s. Other metals such as silver could also be found in the region, but silver became important in 1903 when it was discovered in Cobalt, Ontario, which led to a major boom in mining investments. By World War I, gold mining had taken a back seat to more important minerals at the time, including chromite, tin, manganese, and tungsten, which were used in alloys for stronger equipment, vehicles, and weapons. Canada would also be affected by the Great Depression, which led to reduced prices and exploration for valuable metals. However, it brought gold mining back to the forefront as the market for gold increased its value. In World War II, gold once again became important for a short time as a needed currency to pay for imports. This wouldn't last for long, though, and many gold mines were eventually shut down as demand decreased and fixed prices made prospecting less profitable. Other materials, such as uranium and other radioactive metals, became the new important resource, bringing Canada into the modern era of rare earth mining. The Geiger counter had been invented to detect radiation, but the scintillometer was invented in Canada by scientists looking to create a better instrument for detecting radioactive materials. This new device could not only detect radiation, but it could do it from further away, making discovering new deposits easier. The invention of the gamma-ray spectrometer further refined the process by making it possible to distinguish the element causing the detected radiation. Uranium was discovered across the country, which led to advances in medicine, nuclear science, and energy, and the manufacturing of nuclear weapons. It also led to the invention of other instruments, such as the airborne magnetometer, which was originally used to detect submarines and was repurposed to find deposits of magnetic minerals. Today, Canada produces many minerals, but metals make up much of it, and a significant portion of the metal produced is gold. Canada is also the second largest uranium producer globally, exporting around 85% and using most of the remainder to fuel reactors. Some of the largest rare earth element deposits reside in Canada as well, but Canada is not currently a commercial producer due to the complicated methods needed to obtain and process them. However, advanced exploration projects might one day change this. Canada is also known for gemstones, including ammonite fossils from Alberta, diamonds from the Northwest Territories, jade from British Columbia, amethyst from Thunder Bay, Ontario, and labradorite, which gets its name from Labrador. This picture shows an ammonite fossil. This picture shows diamonds, including yellow diamonds, which are quite rare. And this picture shows jade on the left, Thunder Bay amethyst in the middle, which is amethyst with red hematite caps, and on the right, a zoomed-in picture of labradorite where you can see the lamellae that cause the textbook Schiller effect. In all, Canada has a rich mineral history and a wide array of minerals, from precious metals and rare earths to sparkling gemstones. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. Sources are available upon request.